Many people are always stressed. Every day, can't get a grip on life because of all this stress. What is stress? Stress is just thinking about something that cannot be worked on at the time. This stress is just an anxiety feeling of not being able to fix the issue you have a high importance on with your mind. This is completely unmanageable and will only hold up your life to grow and enjoy. Why would you want any kind of connection with stress? Why is it essential to think about your precious things in life that you cannot do anything about at the time? Does this make you a better person? Does it put you in more control of the issues that need attention? No. Thinking about any issues, priorities, etc. will have no value if you are not able to focus at the task at hand. Thinking or stressing will do no good in your life. In fact, it will deteriorate the rest of your life as well. When you stress or think of other issues, you are taking the spotlight off everything else in your life. Now, while you have your thoughts all day about your problems, your full attention is not on any other priorities of your life. What you should be focusing on is what is in the moment. Family, friends, work, health, etc. Focusing on in the moment will actually relieve stress and you for your other problems because you'll be doing so well in certain other parts of your life that it will put less pressure on everything else. So when you do this, stressing, your thoughts are not on, when you do this, your thoughts are on meaningless tasks. When you cannot do anything on what you're stressing about, perform action, then it is meaningless to think about, no matter how important it is to you. It is absolutely no help for you to just thinking about it, aka stress. When you stress, you take clarity off all other aspects of your life. This stalls all other movements of your life and usually will cause chaos or more stress in your life and might never ever end if you don't put some logic to it and understanding to all of it. A key couple ideas to keep in mind to never have stress again is one thing is A to Z. Basically, I'll use that. People always wanting to get to A to Z. This used to be me, always wanting the next best thing and never completely happy of where you are. First, let me say, you'll never get to Z unless you truly love steps A to Y and go through them not ever even caring about step Z. These could be the simplest things in your life though, and not your end goals in life. Just simple tasks going to complete it, A to Z. So a little bit more about this, just as an example. It's like if you relate to like starting a business. Let's say you're a personal trainer. You want sales right away. You want to make money right away, to provide for your family, to know that you're successful, to know that your business is actually moving forward. So you want it immediately. You need that money right away. That's how you know things are working. Z is the sales. And yes, you could get sales right away. Could be a quick day fix, but it's not what your end goal is. Your goal is to create a business, an ongoing business, to grow, to make much more than you anticipate. The way to get to Z and to grow yourself and your business or whatever it may be is to truly take enjoyment in all the steps and to be in the moment from step A, B, C. You're never thinking about the next step. You're thinking about A, and then you complete A, and then you move on to B. When you focus and you love training just one student and want to do it well, that one student will see how awesome you are, how amazing this business is, because you're giving them something people don't usually give you. And you're giving full focus. You're really trying to make them improve, and they can see how genuine you are. They can see how real you are. They can see, how great everything is, and you're helping them in every little way. You're not, like just giving them a task and not worried about it. You are involved within every situation. So when you want to just help and make that one student the best or whatever it is, just you have a true care and passion of whatever you're doing. This is the way to make you into the best teacher, to create the best skill of whatever you're doing. Because when you truly love something, you're going to find every little detail about, that situation or skill, and that's how you're going to become the best. It's the same thing even with the skill from A to Z. If you want to like learn about every little aspect and you love it and you're so enjoyed, that's how you're going to become the best, and that's how you're going to know everything, and that's how you're going to truly evolve into the best thing. Not thinking about like I want to be the end, I want to be the best trainer. It's about no, I want to help the student. I just want to do a great job at it. That's the only way you're going to become the best, and that's the only way you're going to be able to have complete interest and focus nonstop. So now from that great experience, the student tells a friend, and so on and so forth. Before you know, you have hundreds of students. So again, because you're putting in such effort to this one student, that's gonna just build off itself. That one student's gonna tell the next person, and this is how it's gonna build. And when you're still just caring about the students, you're just growing and becoming the best teacher, the best skill set, all of that. And that's how you're gonna get from A to B to C to Z in no time. Not thinking about Z and your mind's wandering off thinking about Z 24/7. So you just need a plan. You have to have clarity and execute until you have completed your task. You need to plan and be clear, but you do not want to be thinking about Z. Z is for later on. You don't need to worry about Z. Z comes. So that's one thing, and that goes for everyone in their life, even for a day-to-day life. Everyone is going to work and they just want to get home. They just want to get home and rest. I just want to rest, and then you're never happy because you just want to get to there. You want to get home till 8 o'clock at night instead of. So now your whole 9-10 hour day is just you don't like it because you want to be at home laying down. That's all you can think about. How are you going to enjoy what you're doing in the moment? For me, it happened to me. My example is with money. You tell yourself, I'm going to enjoy myself, spend money on the stuff I need, do great things for my family, spend more on my business to grow it. Once I get to whatever your number is, $200,000, whatever your goal is. Now, you never get to enjoy a moment because you told yourself, once I get to 200,000, you will. Now you're always stressing about not spending, not doing because you want to reach your goal to do so that. You want to get to where you are and then start doing it. Now instead of just thinking of Z, the 200,000, you could have been doing all these things already. You could have been growing your business, putting money into it. You could have been enjoying yourself and spending some money and whatever it may be. But because you're just focused on the end goal, now you're not happy. You're stressed out. I'm not at 200,000. When am I going to be there? I've gone backwards now. I'm behind. I'm not where I want to go. My life's crazy. It's not going exactly how I planned. There it is. There's stress. Another one is dependent on useless things. People always they gotta always go out at night. I need a nice meal. It has to be so delicious. I need to go have drinks with my friends. I need to, I gotta get my coffee. And when you're dependent on things, you're never happy with yourself because you always you need something. You need something to make yourself happy. And you don't need anything. All you need is yourself, and enjoy whatever life entails on your path. You don't need any, materialistic things or nothing like that. That's why people who are rich and have that, they don't care about it once they got it. The best things are free, and that's for sure. Another thing is standards. This is perfect for like relationships. Everyone creates such a high standard, and then they're never happy with what they got. You shouldn't be creating standards. You should be, looking at things for how they are and appreciate the good things. And you go from there. If it doesn't make sense for you to be around, that's okay. You know what I mean? So standards will definitely, cloud your judgment because you're just gonna always think of the best thing to want, and that's not gonna come immediately. Again, A to Z. So if you love A, you'll get B and you'll get C, but you won't want D, E, and F. You love C, but that's how Z comes. So those are some little tips, guys. Stress is not real. It's man-made, woman-made. It's easy not to stress and live a full life. Just live in the moment.